We're going to take a look at how to use the timeline tab. It is not something that you are really going to be able to manipulate. However, you are going to be able to access all of the information on it so that as you're planning your wedding, and especially for our wedding day management couples, you're able to communicate with your vendors what time they need to be there, pick up, drop off, all of those little details. So from your dashboard, you're going to click on timeline. And when we first onboard you, you're going to have kind of a skeleton of a timeline. We're going to determine if you are thinking of doing a first look, what time we recommend your ceremony, cocktail hour, and reception beginning, and then confirming the end time. So we will pretend that this ceremony is going to start at 5 o'clock. Cocktail hour is going to be about 5:30. We're going to pretend that sunset is 6:35. Reception is going to be about 6:30, so those are going to kind of switch for us now. And then end time being 10 o'clock p.m. So you'll have a skeleton of a timeline. We will also add in, especially for those venues that have a little bit more logistics to consider for loading in, loading out, we're going to add in that information initially for you to take a look at throughout the process. But just know we will send you a very nice, larger, detailed timeline questionnaire that you're going to be able to fill in that allows us to fill out this entire timeline and make it go from about 1 page to about 4 to 5 pages, if not like up to 10 pages. But throughout the planning process, you won't be able to click and edit it in the same way that I will on this screen. You will be able to view everything as well as download it. So to download your timeline, go ahead and click on the box in the upper right-hand corner. You'll want to make sure that you include item notes, which is basically going to be all of these littler black letters and words down here. And then the responsible parties are going to be important in the contacts tab because you're going to add in responsible party. And if you've watched the contacts tab video so far, you'll know that I like to put my name and then a vertical line, Everly by MGE. So you'd go ahead and click on that. That way when you go to download it and print it, it's going to include all the information you see here. If these boxes were unchecked, you would just have that main bolded line that you see, but we're going to include everything. So I'll open it up so you can take a peek. It will download as a PDF. You can print it, email it, whatever you need to do, but this is going to be helpful as you're reaching out and securing vendors for them to have a realistic idea of what to expect on the wedding day.